I got another chance to play a ton of cool games at PAX West this year. Here are some of my quick thoughts and, more importantly, an interview with someone working on each game. Pax Autocratica really caught my eye for the elements of base building, army building, and the satirical nature of the world you find yourself in. Another booth that had great presence, and the section of the game I played was very fun. I thought the gameplay was solid, the base building adds a ton of depth, and there are lots of different ways to spread the influence of your totalitarian society across the galaxy. I struggled navigating the UI a bit and did get stuck in some areas, but I personally think that was more of a me thing. Let's learn more.
My name is Shiv Singh Janeja, and I am Head of Business Development at PAX Autocratica.
Let's start here. Just give us the quick rundown of the game here. We haven't played yet, but I'm excited to try it out.
You're going to have a lot of fun, but PAX Autocratica is a satirical totalitarian colony sim with roguelite FPS. What does that mean? You build and manage a base, pass bizarre ideological decrees and policies that shape how your citizens live. It shapes their fear, hunger, loyalty, happiness. What? And then you take those very effing citizens into space expeditions, gather new resources, conscript new recruits, and then you take it back to your base. So the roguelite FPS is fast-paced fun. A lot of what you'll see in the demo today. If you're a base building fan, we're going to throw in the real demo version for you where you have base building.
I mean, that sounds pretty great. So you build base. So it's not only that, you have the whole other element. Not only do you have the shooting elements, but base building and everything as well.
Precisely. I mean, a lot of what we've been working on for so long is having the perfect interplay of base building and of FPS, because a lot of games try to individually tackle them, but they end up either going too complex, too hardcore, or not having enough freshness in both. What we've been working on for the past few years is allowing players to get a good enough understanding of both, get a fast, fresh, replayable experience while still being true to what base builders and FPSs bring you.
Is there a reason why that you wanted to combine both of those two kind of games, those game styles together?
To start with, I think it goes perfectly with our lore. Just to give you a bit of story background, you're based in the Tyre star system. The Tyre star system has just had its supreme leader die. And then the father, the human leader, has sent you and selected you to spread your regime. Now, when you're spreading regimes, you need something fun. You need more play styles. And what brings you that more than base builders with FPS combat?
Absolutely.
A little bit of roguelite in the mix and you have bliss.
So is it something like if people maybe they aren't huge on the base buildings but they really like the gameplay, is it a good balance between them?
I would say most definitely. So a big thing that we try to bring in the game is not getting oversaturated in either domain. For example, if you're ever sick of the base building aspect of it, after the initial few steps, you can just go on in, hop off to space, explore, get into battles. That's the beauty of it.
And is this something that can you play with friends? Is it a solo experience?
So first of all, our demo is currently live on Steam, currently single player, but post EA, we will have co-op in the pipeline.
Very exciting. And is there anything I haven't covered or anything you wanted to highlight that we won't get to see in the game or anything you want to tell me?
I think a big part of people that should play this game are people that are desiring that feeling of mixing genres, people that like the feeling of totalitarianism without breaking barriers, without taking it out on humans. Come into this base. Live your fantasies out in PAX Autocratica. And the demo is playable right now.
Excellent. And just a little bit, what brought you to games? What brought you to making games?
Passion, love. I think the ability to take the hours of someone's day and give them an escape from a hectic, pissed off, annoyed life and give them an outlet to have creativity, to have fun, to have a lot of freshness is something which I think a lot of people crave. And also eventually the ability to actually drive impact and change is massive. And we also have a big announcement coming after this as a step in that mission. So I think anyone that's listening, please do check out our demo. It's playable now.